Well, it's a new week, Sunday. Even though we left off on the same Sunday last vlog, I kept working on the overclock. It's looking like my chip is getting old enough and problematic enough that it does not like the overclock. There's a huge temperature range difference. 80 degrees is somewhat normal for this chip, but I'm gonna have to deal with that a little bit later because, as I said last week, this is gonna be a little bit of a different style of vlog. I've got a lot of work that isn't computer and channel related that I have to get done, including a lot of repairs to the house. I'll show you that in a minute, but first, while I'm gonna be away from this, I might as well get it encoding the next videos. Scrambling around just a little bit, trying to get everything flowing, because tomorrow I'll be heading out to work on the network. One thing I definitely want to see also is what temperature everything is running at while it's encoding. That will alter my ideas as to just how hard I can push the overclock. And I may have been causing the damage myself with the previous overclock and all the encoding I was doing if I was basically cooking it. Don't crash. You're gonna crash right now? Seriously? Alright, cue it up, and let's see what happens to our temperatures. Wow, it's barely using. Okay, now we're getting up there. Not exactly to 100%, but closing in. And our temperatures are staying about 57 degrees. There's a 60. Okay. While that's going, we got more other work to do. 2:57 p.m. So I've needed to get a bunch of work done on the house for a while now. It's just I've had other things in the way. It hasn't been 100% critical. That all changed, and you got to see it on the vlog and such. With that. And all the mess that kind of came with all the other projects that needs to get taken care of. I need to clean a bunch of this out. So the goal of this week is I'm going to be getting a dumpster. A lot of the trash that has needed to be cleared out for all the other projects is going to get thrown out, including the ceiling debris. And hopefully this week, the rest of the ceiling and those boards that, yeah, they're pretty dead. And clearing out the shed so I can start putting stuff in here. But what needs to get done today is clearing out this bay, this one side of the garage, because I have to bring those two cars in for inspection and repair. So I gotta clean them out. And it's much easier if I can do it in here. You might remember I had a network vlog going and such where I was building a network cabinet. And I never really finished that. Well, the network cabinet's pretty much done, other than spit and polish, but I never really finished videoing because I started working on the the basement. That really needs attention, and that led to a buildup of trash. Just old cardboard boxes and styrofoam and such that needs to be thrown out, but doesn't fit nicely in a normal trash day. That makes it hard to film that, because I've been trying to get, and this will be part of what I'm doing this week too, is finishing this off, and sorry there's no real good lighting right now, but I'm also trying to get shelving units and such, so here, once that's cleared out and cleaned properly, so that I can start storing a bunch of the stuff that's around that's getting in the way of everything else. There's a lot of work that I gotta get done, but might as well stop talking and start working. Where to start? Just gonna temporarily move the cardboard over to that side so this bay is available, because most of this will just end up in the dumpster. If all goes according to plan, this all will be gone by the end of the week. They used to have electronic recycling around here. No, they don't. And you're not allowed to throw them away. So what are you supposed to do? Last time I looked, closest place I could take old computer components and that sort of thing was about 4 hours away. Yes, I know, I should probably be wearing a mask. This is quick and dirty. When I'm actually taking down everything, I'll be wearing a mask. Part of the reason I had to get this done is when it came down, it brought a lot of these nails. Great for the feet and great for the tires. And by find all the nails, I mean sweep it, them and everything else off to the side and out of the way so I can deal with them with a shop vac later. Why shop vac them up now if I'm just going to be making a bigger mess soon enough? Now some of you out there are probably going, dude, it's just going to the shop. Why go through all this trouble cleaning and whatnot? Well, normally I clean these cars quite frequently. I haven't been able to lately, so there's been a bit of a buildup because I use my cars a lot. 2, these technicians, the mechanics, the automotive technicians, whatever their title is, they're gonna have to be living in your car for a brief period of time. They're gonna be rooting through things to get to stuff that they have to fix. If it's a mess, that's disgusting. Be nice to them. They're doing you a service. Don't make them share in your filth, in the smells, in the leftover food that you've forgotten is in the back seat or hiding under the driver's seat and that sort of thing. Plus, it's just unhealthy. Unhealthy for you, unhealthy for them. Clean the car. Now, this isn't even a deep clean. This is just a quick courtesy clean. I'm gonna have to get at these a little bit more when I've got more time to really get this cleaned up and such. I've had Cerberus. Yes, I named my cars Cerberus. I've had Cerberus for nearly 12 years now. Going on 12 years. And we've been through a heck of a lot. Damage, floods, literal floods, whole bunch of stuff. And it looks as good as it does because, you know, cleaning it out. It's healthier for you, healthier for your guests. It's less embarrassing. And your car holds up a lot better. So, for your sake, for your passenger's sake, and the mechanic's sake,
power on. Phone 1 connected.
Clean your car. I gotta go pick up some caffeine. So, I got a lot of work done. Not as much as I wanted done. There's everything that was on my list, pretty much, in terms of the not channel work. Got the footage conforming and such for the weekly vlog. I still gotta edit that this week. And I'll be forcing it to do proxies soon. I doubt I'll do a live stream. There's enough work that needs to be done, but seeing as it's getting dark and I'm pretty sure it's about to storm outside, I'm gonna bet that a lot more isn't gonna get done. Seeing as a majority of it that has to get done first is, you know, outdoors, essentially. I'm gonna wait for that to conform, start up the proxies, that's gonna take a while, and then see where I go from there. Probably should figure out food. So I'm meant to be recording while I did all of this stuff, and hold on, I think the lens is dirty again. And where were we? Yes, I meant to be recording while I was doing all this stuff. Ended up getting up about 5:30 in the morning. This sleep schedule is ridiculous. I've gotten all of the phone calls managed that I needed to. Ordered a dumpster, so that's arriving tomorrow. Getting my mower fixed eventually, because saw the first robin of the season today, and that, of course, means only one thing: yard work in my future. And a couple other appointments that I need to do this week. It's gonna be a busy week. Right now, I have to go pick up some supplies, general household supplies, as I start getting ready for one of those appointments, and then hopefully going over and seeing what I can do to fix that network for somebody. Yes, those are my marching orders for today. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go get stuff done. It's now Tuesday. I'm waiting on a dumpster. Never thought I'd say that. So yesterday I didn't get to work on the network. I guess schedules conflicted. I don't know. Didn't hear back. And I did a little bit of editing. Okay, I did a lot of bit of editing. I'm really getting into this one sequence in the vlog. I don't know if it's gonna be released or not because things are fighting me. Limitations of equipment and, you know, just playing around. So today, hopefully the dumpster arrives sooner than later so that I can work on stuff. Clearing out that garage and my shed and numerous other things. But also, I get to go to the dentist today. I'm not too squeamish about the dentist. My teeth have always been pretty cooperative, pretty strong. So, dentist today, a lot of cleaning. Tomorrow, oh yeah, I gotta touch up the cleaning on Cerberus because it goes in tomorrow. Cleaning out my other car as well. Just a lot of stuff to get done. So, no dumpster yet. Did hear back from the owner of the network. There was miscommunication. So, but I can't do anything right now because I have to go run to the dentist. Would have loved to have been able to keep working right now, but no! The dumpster has not arrived. The person I was talking to said it could be as early as 6 a.m. That has not happened. We'll see if it's here when I get back. Well, I'm back from the dentist. Clean bill of health, clean bill of teeth. That's not quite right. Ears popping. Still suffering from the cold a little bit. I found something when I got home. A dumpster. So, despite the fact that I wanted to get a whole bunch of stuff done beforehand in case I needed to go out or was able to go out and do work on that network, that did not pan out. I've got a headache from the dentist. They didn't give me the headache. It was just stress, I'm sure. But yeah, I really need to get caught up on the whole fixing the house thing. So I'm gonna grab something to eat real quick and start throwing out trash. My schedule this week has just been total bunk, total bull crap. Okay, it's Monday. No, it's not Monday. That's crazy. It's Wednesday, 3:54-ish. Close enough. I don't think I vlogged at all today. If I did, that's weird. But yeah, didn't do much more yesterday because developed a migraine. So yeah, crashed instead. Today I had to quick run my car over and I was gonna wait around with it. You know, maybe an hour or so. And as per usual for that car, there was a lot more wrong with it than just an hour's worth. So Chewy Maluki had to give me a ride back home, but because the other car has to go in tomorrow, now that they've called and, well, they can't fix everything right now, but it's workable enough till the parts come in, I am gonna run over with the Envoy and drop that off while I pick up the other one. All while I'm trying to feel a little better so I can go fix that network. We'll see. This week is not turning out how I expected. It never does, but anyway, I'm in a little bit of a rush. I promise I'll try to fill you next time. All right, it's, come on, 6:36 p.m. I'm heading off to go work on the network. Bringing you along because you never know what happens, but I probably won't be recording. Anyway, hopefully it goes smoothly. We'll see. Either potentially no more work needed after this or a lot of work after this. We'll see. Let's go see how this goes. I'm gonna drop everything. Cool! I can't see how much power I have. Oh, it charged quite nicely. All right, it's just about 9:30. It's probably about 9:25 p.m. So I got it done. Well, I got the Wi-Fi fixed. Well, I think. Only usage will be able to tell me. Turn out a light for you. So we'll have to find out. But everything seemed to be connecting well. I can't do any work on the garage right now, or the shed. So, I should probably close that window if I'm gonna be loud in here. I've decided that I'm gonna go ahead and play some Destiny 2. I'm not streaming it because I don't feel up to that at the moment, but the Angry Dads might be playing Iron Banner tonight. I missed them last night. I could use a little warm-up first. Maybe a little leveling. I know this will delay the vlog a bit more. We'll see. I'm probably gonna work on it more tomorrow, seeing as I don't have to go out and do the network now, unless I get a sudden SOS. But yeah, I'm gonna play some Destiny 2, level up, see if I can't get ready for Iron Banner. And hopefully that'll pay off. I could use a little downtime. Other than passing out due to illness or migraine, haven't really had any downtime. I might be going a little mad. Okay. All right, well, it's in the afternoon. I got a bunch of work done on the vlog while I was waiting to hear about my car. Turns out my car is gonna need to stay overnight, which means I've got more time to work on clearing out all this junk. But that means I've got to look at the shed first, actually, which is gonna be fun for me because that's usually full of stinging insects, aka wasps. Wasps and I do not get along, and seeing as I'm gonna need to use the shed more frequently, I really need to make sure I've got that squared away. I'm not looking forward to this part. Okay, into the shed. Already got one nest here. Didn't really need the light. Well, it's pretty well empty already. Good. I just gotta keep an eye out for nests. They killed some old equipment here. There's several. Right there, right there. Those look old. Oh, yeah. Old one there. Great. I'm betting there's gonna be a bunch of. Oh, hi. Right there. I heard buzzing. Well, this is less of a problem than I expected, but still skews me out. There's another back corner there. Okay. Oh, how did I miss that one? Oh, that one. That one almost looks active. Really don't want to be in here now that I know where all the nests are. Any noise is gonna freak me the frack out. Oh, yeah. Oh, big honking ones over by that door. I gotta start clearing these out, but ooh, more there. It'll keep me from getting in, that's for sure. Okay, well, there's actually less trash in here than I expected. I should be able to move what I need to move into here, no real problem, and then I can deal with the nests. Good. I don't feel like dealing with the nests today, mostly because I'm still somewhat recovering. I don't like it. I got somebody that wants some of the cardboard. Some of it's not fit for use, so I gotta sort through what's usable and what isn't, and see if they actually want it. I'd rather just throw it in the dumpster, it'd be quicker, but hey, they asked. So I got a lot of work done yesterday, not as much as I wanted, as is usual. Had phone calls and other stuff, but I got a lot done. I got a big old pile of cardboard waiting for somebody to come pick it up. They can get a use for it, but couldn't get a hold of them yesterday. Can't find my normal tripod. It got lost in the shuffle somewhere here, so if there's extra noise or if it looks weird, sorry. Spent most of today thus far uploading videos. Actually got the weekly vlog from last week finally up. That should go live in about an hour. an hour or so, and 2 new Resident Evils going up, and yeah, a whole bunch of sorting out trash and junk that just needs to get tossed. Well, I didn't really want to share here. This house has been a labor of love and hate for a while. Busy day. I got the SUV still in the shop. It needed an extra day. So picking that up is going to be interesting because I also finally am getting a haircut sometime this afternoon, and I work tonight. I run karaoke tonight, so that means I have less time to do things. It's actually, believe it or not, even though it's still cluttered, it's actually looking a lot better in here. Most of the debris is gone. Still gotta, deal with that ceiling. These boards here have to go. They're pulling off the wall, and you can just see they're just, stained, and they're actually a little bit brittle in places. It's just not good. So this weekend's gonna be a flurry of activity then. There's some appointments and hopefully ripping down the ceiling. I'd like to get it all done in this vlog, but it might bleed into the next one. We'll see. Goose flying off. Not in my yard though. Actually, I say that and I haven't checked. Yep, no geese. I often wonder if my neighbors can see me doing this sort of thing, and I'm wondering, has Rob finally lost the plot? Is he finally gone over the cliff? I don't know, you tell me. Alright, so I didn't do a lot of recording or whatnot last night. Worked karaoke, went rather well. Did a bunch of work, believe it or not, on the garage and the other places that need clean out. Got the SUV back, don't remember if I mentioned that. Speaker's working it now. Yes, I no longer have to listen to one speaker for an hour-long drive at times. Ugh, that was a problem. Woke up a little late because, well, I don't tend to get home after those work days until like, 3 in the morning? So I have been working a little bit since I woke up, just didn't record. Oh, I got my haircut too. Don't think I recorded that either. Of course, now I've got bedhead, so. Still waiting for this cardboard to get picked up. Not really an issue. So today is going to be a lot more clear out, especially the garage, so that I can tear down the ceiling. It's almost 70 degrees. What temperature is it? Hold on. Yeah, 68 degrees. So it's certainly warm enough to tear down a ceiling. Unfortunately, what tends to happen in these sort of situations when you're focusing on one or several rooms, it means for the stuff that you're not going to destroy or throw away, it gets shoved into other rooms, thus wrecking the other rooms for a while. That's what's gonna happen here. My poor solarium. It's about to be filled with stuff. And no, I have not tackled the shed's stinging insect population yet. That might happen tonight once things get colder. Gives me a chance to have them not flying around while I take care of their homes. I sound like a monster? I don't care. I'm gonna get going. I'm probably not gonna record the whole thing unless funny stuff is happening, so. The most annoying bit is going to actually be some of the looser debris, the leaves and, well, to be frank, cigarette butts. Don't know if I should just look like a goober and run around with my shop vac and well, here I won't look like a goober, but no, my driveway. Yeah. What are you doing there, Rob? Oh, I'm vacuuming my driveway. Just like any normal American. Anyway, back to work. Well, it's about 11:34 on Saturday, and I got a lot done. I mean, it's pretty well cleared out. Haven't obviously moved the heavy equipment yet, but yeah, just about ready. So tomorrow or Monday I'll be tearing it down. It's been a dragged out week, very busy. Didn't record much, I know. Derek's on his way over, we're gonna record some Overwatch. It's my birthday tomorrow. Technically, 25 minutes? Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I guess next week I'll be doing a lot of tearing down, and we'll see about rebuilding at that point. And moving forward. That's kind of what the point of all this is, isn't it? Anyway, I feel weird talking in the garage where the neighborhood can hear. So I'm just gonna sign off now. Thanks for watching. Drop me a like, leave me a comment, shout out, whatever. Subscribe if you haven't. I really appreciate that if you can. And I'll see you next week.